Thank you. So what we're telling our volunteers at SYN is to just use whatever is most available to them. So this is the diagram I'm giving them, that's sort of telling them from the orange zone to the green zone how quality is going to increase, depending on what microphone they use. So starting in the orange zone, the inbuilt computer microphone. If you have a computer to record with, it probably has an inbuilt microphone. This obviously isn't the best choice, and I've been telling volunteers to use this as an absolute last resort. But if you set up the right situation and you have a good recording setup, if you have a good enough microphone in your computer, hopefully you can pull something together that has an okay audio quality. Better than that is an inbuilt phone microphone. So most smartphones nowadays record audio fairly well. I've used my iPhone. Here's my iPhone. I have a XR. I've used this a couple of times to record grabs, and if you do it in a controlled environment where you don't have too much echo, and you're really careful with it, then it can sound pretty good. So that's an option. If you don't have any gear at home, just record into voice memos and then email that over to yourself to edit. You can use some headphones as well. Sometimes headphones have a little remote on them that have a microphone inside, so that can be helpful. Or if you have a headset with a microphone on it, that can have a good sound to it as well. You just need to make sure you're positioning that properly and you're watching for rustling on your clothes when you're doing that. And then obviously the best option is to get yourself a microphone. A USB microphone can be a really good option. The reason it's a good option is that it doesn't require any extra gear to go along with it. So if you get an analog microphone, you're going to need an interface and a cable, and all of these things add up and end up costing a lot of money. Whereas the USB microphones are just a one-off cost and you can plug them straight into your computer. So I would really recommend that.